Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today let's look at the triple stitch fragrance from Zegna, Cyprium. As it turns out, Cyprium is just a fancy way of saying copper. And this is what the bottle looks like. Pretty cool looking bottle. Has sort of a melted look about it with 3 X's on it. And of course it's copper colored. When classic perfumery meets olfactive avant-garde. When cedarwood atlas oil meets a fiery lava accord. This one came out in 2021, classified as a woody chypre with notes of lava, atlas, cedar, herbal notes, and violet. So right off the bat, spray this on your arm, you're going to get a straightforward, basic cedarwood smell. Pleasant enough, nothing really exciting or anything like that, but cedarwood, if you like cedarwood, you'll probably like the opening. And then after a bit, it starts to get a little bit warmer. It's probably that lava accord peeking through a little bit. It's not a really intense lava accord to my nose. Maybe just a little bit of an incense meets red, pink, or chili pepper kind of a thing. Very unassuming and light lava accord here. If some reviewer says, I close my eyes and I imagine standing on the outskirts of Pompeii during the final minutes of its existence. No, they're full of it. They're not telling the truth there. It's nothing like that at all. So a brief shining of a light lava in the background, and then it starts to get a little bit green as it dries down, which I thought was unusual because normally I would think the green would have come forth at the opening, but it's actually in the base where you really start to pick up on the green, violet, herbal accord. And to my nose, basically just kind of has like a green stick smell to it, which is not my favorite smell in perfumery, so I'm not really excited about that. Smelled that green smell before. I'm not really a big fan of it, so overall I'm not a big fan of this fragrance. Certainly wearable and okay, but for $180 I think it is right now. I think there's other options even for half the price or less, a fourth of the price, other options that I would much rather have in my collection than this one. So yeah, pretty much a pass for me, but overall scores, smell 6 out of 10. Not a bad smell. Definitely like the opening the best when that cedarwood is at its most obvious, and as it dries down and it becomes greener and greener, it becomes less appealing to my nose. Projects longevity, comes across kind of light to my nose. We'll say maybe 6.5 out of 10. We'll say like a 4 to 6 hour type thing. Versatility. Now I think this one probably is more versatile than charcoal, because charcoal is more of a warm, probably cooler weather fragrance. This one, you could wear it daily, I think. It does have a greenness to it, and green fragrances typically are versatile. And when you put the cedarwood in there with that light lava accord, I guess that does give it some bearings for like cooler weather as well. Uniqueness, 6.5 out of 10. The lava accord tries to make it unique, but overall it's that greenness that really seems to define what this fragrance is all about. Bloomingdale's has bottles for $180, 3.4 ounce, which I think is a bit much for what you're getting here. I would stick with charcoal for now. I'm looking forward to trying the last one in the trio, but yeah, charcoal for me is the one to check out more so than this one. But if you like green fragrances, green woody fragrances with a little bit of a warm, peppery feel to it, check it out and see what you think. Maybe I'm being too harsh on this one, but I'd love to hear more thoughts on this one. Overall, for me, 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.